What's going on, y'all? This is Chris here, man. Haven't done a game review in a while, man. But I thought I'd do one for this game because this is a good game, and this is a game I've been waiting for a while. Ever since I heard it was announced a while back. But here I have, my friends, a copy of Dragon's Crown. This game, I don't know if you ever played Odin Sphere or what is it, the Muramasa games. And you're pretty familiar with this because this is the same developer. And only difference about this game though is that this is a four-player co-op RPG side scroller, which is really just mentioning that alone is enough to make anyone want to play it. But let's see. Okay, let's talk about the gameplay of this. You have six playable classes, right? And then everyone has their own different powers and moves and all that stuff. And you can play online and everything. So this is when I first heard about it, I was like really excited about it and hyped up. And I finally got to play it, man, with my friend. And man, is this game. First thing I'm gonna notice, I'm gonna tell you right now though, this game is very difficult the first time around. Your first playthrough. Even if you're playing with someone else, if you're playing by yourself, well, it's really difficult. But even if you're playing with other people and like two players or something like that, this game's gonna give you a hard time. But it's kind of where the fun lies in. That's kind of where the fun's at. I mean, it's very challenging. It doesn't, you know, go easy on you. But once you get in the groove of the game, a game you're gonna have it's so addictive, and you're just gonna like lose yourself in the game. Let's see. So this is a homage to like the old I would say right now the game that comes to mind when playing this game is Golden Axe. That game is so similar to what you'll find in this game. A couple similar things is well, for one, in Golden Axe you have an Amazonian girl, you have the guy, the warrior. Well, it's not really a word in this game. It's more like a knight, I guess. But you have the dwarf, which is, as you can see right there, the dwarf. And then let's see who else you got. Well, except for the mage and the archers, but the way you also write the dragons in here or whatever, you write them and they breathe fire. All of that, it's gonna remind you of Golden Axe. And if you love Golden Axe, then you're gonna love this game. Probably more than Golden Axe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, total influence on this game, man. Let's see now. Now let's talk about in this game. You can even if you're playing in a one player mode, it's still kind of fun, but it's more of a I guess it's more of a chore to play like that. I would really recommend you play this with some like a friend or other people. It is more fun like that. But you can still play one player and still have fun with it. You can the way you get your weapons is you have to appraise them, and then you can decide to keep them or sell them, or you can just sell them without appraising them. Your weapons will break down after a while, kind of like in what's that game, Dead Island. Kind of similar thing to that. If you ever played Dead Island, when you know how your weapon breaks, like the more you use it, and you have to like fix it and repair it and all that stuff. It's kind of the same thing here as far as weapons and stuff. You can also buy what is it, like runes, and you're gonna have to use these runes to like uncover like secret doors, secret treasures, which is all good too. It's a cool little thing they did. Now the combat in here, it will take a while to get used to it, but it's very simple, very straightforward. So it's not gonna be like too confusing for any beginner. So yeah. Only thing I'm gonna say about this game that I didn't really like, and you're gonna like if you beat it the first time, um, it does get easier if you decide to try to beat it a second playthrough. But it does kind of get repetitive after a while. Because you will die, like I said, a lot. So Well, once you get the hang of it, it's a good game. It's worth checking out. I'm very I'm now I'm really seeing that this game is very becoming really rare now because I don't see it at stores. So if you find a copy of this, then go ahead and pick it up, even if it's like 30 bones. Pick it up. This is a fun game, to play with your homies, and you know what I'm saying. It's very oh man, it's very old school inspired. So yeah, man, Dragon's Crown. I want them to make a sequel or another game like this, but without the repetitiveness. And yeah, I recommend this. So yeah, pick it up, and we'll talk about some other games later on in the future. All right. Well, that's all I gotta say about Dragon's Crown. Go pick it up, man. If you haven't heard me. All right. Take you later. Talk to you guys later. Right. Peace.